Well, good Thursday. Welcome into Jewelry Edit. I'm your host, Fatima Cocci, and we have 2 hours of such special Balinese treasures that are all handcrafted in precious sterling silver with real gemstone, no compromise, from award-winning jewelry designer Samuel Benham. He's looking a little more like Sean Connery these days with his dapper beard, so I can't wait for you to see Sam. He's Skyping in live. Now, what we do on Jewelry Edit is every week we engage you. We want you to be part of the show. So we give away a beautiful piece of jewelry. This week is actually going to be from Wendy's collection, who you just shopped with, Toscana Italiana. Aren't they pretty? It's a matte finish chain detailed drop earring. They will be given away tonight at the end of the 2-hour show. All you have to do to enter and win is email us, asklive@shophq.com. And since we're celebrating Samuel Benham and Artisan Silver from Bali tonight, we want to know, have you shopped with Sam? Tell us about your collection, or what do you love in the show that you're going to see tonight? All you have to write is an email to asklive@shophq.com, and we'll put your name in the drawing. Well, I'm Fatima Cocci. This is the gorgeous Leah. She's our model tonight. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
You look lovely.
Thank you, you do too.
Oh, this necklace. Oh, Leah. Well, she wears everything so beautifully. But we have not only this amazing pendant, but this Tulang Naga chain necklace. Everything tonight will be 60 to 70% off and more. A lot of items under $50 from Samuel Benham, but I would say hands down, this is going to be your #1 most classic hand-woven Balinese silver chain. It's gorgeous. What lengths are available, Al? I think we start at the 18-inch here, or maybe 16. Clearance price, 60% off. We have 16, 18, and the 18, 20, 22, and 24-inch. Thank you, guys. No worries. And there's a 30-inch. Ooh. Now, also, this is the ship's wheel pendant. Do you need to remind yourself of your direction? Would you like to give that graduate something to remind them of where they're going? The ship's wheel, isn't it beautiful? This is accented with your choice of gem. This is Sleeping Beauty turquoise and white mother of pearl. $49. This is 67% off. We also have an abalone option with the Sleeping Beauty in the middle as well. Everything tonight, thank you, Leah, 215604 for the ship's wheel pendant. Everything is final quantities, final sale, and we have your treasures from the island of Bali. Oh, this necklace. What do you need? Do you need a little faith? You need a little protection? Well, this is your Artisan Silver by Samuel B. 18 karat gold accented choice of motif pendant, 54% off. The precious sterling silver chain is included, and you can wear it at 16, 17, or 18 inches. We have the Star of David, the cross, and the Hamsa, all with a encrusted sheet of gold at the top. Isn't that beautiful? That is not a gold plating. That is a layer of 18 karat gold. $69.97 for both pieces. So exciting. All right, let me introduce you to Samuel Benham. He is the award-winning designer. He wins JCK awards over and over, 5 of them in total from juries of his peers in the world of design. He's been here at ShopHQ for well over 20 years. And this is the first time, almost a year since he's been on Jewelry Edit. So Sam, so wonderful to see you. You do look a little like Sean Connery with that beard.
Yeah, it's 30 days is up. You know, this look is temporary. I'm kind of phasing it out by shortly. You know, that's life, you know.
It's very dapper. And how are your 2 little grandbabies, your 2 granddaughters?
That's what keeps me going. You know, I want to keep look younger and feel younger. This new beard doesn't let me, you know. And they don't like it.
Oh,
So
they don't.
my
Oh.
little ones don't like it. So I need to get rid of it.
Because
So
it's Gemma and Ruby, right?
Gemma and Tessa.
Oh, and
Two-
Tessa.
Gemma
Okay.
Ruby and Tessa Jane.
Okay. I couldn't remember where the Ruby fitted, but Gemma
No, the
and
Ruby.
Tessa. They're the sweetest. They're the prettiest little girls, everybody. All right, well, Sam,
I'm so blessed.
you are my friend. You and your beautiful wife, Netta. Let's talk a little bit about these beautiful pendants. I mean, I know it's 18 karat gold overlay. Tell us about the texture.
You know, the price doesn't tell you the story. Those are solid segments of gold, 18 karat gold, right in the center. It's a perfect combination of silver and 18 karat gold. It's not going to wear off. It's not going to get polished off. It's not a vermeil. It's not just pretending to be gold. There's a depth and dimension to that martelato finish gold there. This creation is ageless. This is a teenager can wear it, a mother, a grandma, layer it. It's a perfect layering piece. All you have to do is just decide which one is talks to you more. Hamsa, they call it hand of Fatima, hand of some of the most powerful women in the world. It's just these are all basically symbol of protection. Star of David, Shield of David, cross, which there is so much uh, presence and personality. That warm glow of 18 karat gold
Mm.
right there, and it slides over the chain.
Right. See
So,
that?
and then you have 2-inch extender with a substantial lobster claw. So you're not going to be challenging trying to open and close it, but and to top it, these are double-sided. If you show the back side of it, on
Oh.
some days you want to wear it on, that warm glow of that 18 karat. Some other day you want to wear that exceptionally detailed granulation beadwork, that work done by hand. These are each one of these creations, is created and crafted half a way around the world, island of Bali, one at a time, each by hand by some of the most balanced spiritual artisans that you can ever meet in your life. There's a thickness to it. You see on the backside, you see the perfect depth and dimension of that oxidation. Uh, End result, these are not made as a trendy piece. These are going to be with you on a journey like no other. You're going to get noticed. No, and at the time that silver and gold prices are at the all-time high, to have this clearance price, if I want to go back to my artisans, take them silver and gold and tell them to forge it and craft it and remake it again, these each one of these creation is going to be substantially double or triple what we are offering you. That original price was amazing. You see the segment of 18
Yes.
karat gold added. There
Yes.
is hundreds of steps that goes into making and crafting these pieces. Uh, End result, you're acquiring a little treasure from other side of the world.
Mm.
And jewelry to me is all about making you look younger and feel younger. Now I'm thinking about I have to shave tomorrow and make myself look younger.
Well, not yet, because I do have an email from one of our fabulous customers, Sam, that mentions your beard. So we should read that. But everybody, 2 minutes on the clock. I want you to be very aware of clearance pricing. It is going to be the best we can possibly do, and it will be final quantity, final sale. Final quantity, final sale. So this is what's exciting to shop with clearance, is that you cannot get a better value. This is it, and I'll show you the back of the Hamsa. We only have 30 left in the Hamsa. That's going to go first.
Wow.
Look at the reverse. Now there are about 50 left in the cross and barely that in the Star of David. So there are not a lot. $69.97 or $23 on on 3 value pays. You get to $75 or more. Shipping and handling is free. So we do have the Tulang Naga chain from Samuel. The hoop earrings that I'm wearing are under $50. We have great pieces starting at actually $29. Should we show the first email that's coming in tonight, Al? I'm checking in with our producer, Al. And every Thursday night on Jewelry Edit, we give away a beautiful piece of jewelry. It's going to be a drop earring from Toscana Italiana, Wendy's collection. And we just wanted you to join us and tell us what you love about Samuel Benham and his collection. And this is what Aaron, hi Aaron, says. Sam, listen to this. He goes, Hi, Fatima, and Santa Claus, because of the beard. He says, I have gifted several pieces of Sam's to my friends and family, and my mom loves his lapis stretch bracelet. Oh, my friend Yolanda loves his Chinese turquoise jewelry, and I love his whole line of jewelry. Aaron, thank you for writing in. That means so much. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and good luck in the drawing. So, what do you think, Santa Claus? That's cute. You need to
Santa
tell
Claus is
Gemma.
retiring. This, yeah, I'm doing it for my little ones. I have to
Yeah.
make them, make myself you look younger in front of them.
Aw, Sam. Well, you are ageless, my friend, ageless.
Thank
Okay,
you.
take a look because this may be your last look. 215398 for your choice of motif pendant with the chain. Oh, we have some fabulous handcrafted woven silver hoops coming up, but before then, we have a new low price, final quantity, final sale on this carved crescent moon pendant. Choose that big 40-point accent gem. Would you like the amethyst, which is a February birthstone, or the citrine, the November birthstone? That's the citrine there. Look at that golden glow. The gems Sam chooses are the best of the best, and then you have that crescent moon hand carved. The face is so beautiful. I mean, the level of craftsmanship and skill from Samuel's Artisans in Bali is second to none. That's going to be $49.97. It should be over $150. That is crazy. More like $130, but $49 is crazy. So same thing here. These should be $140. So our clearance price brings them under $50. New markdown. Final quantities, final sale here. This is your woven design hoop earring, 7.5 grams of precious sterling silver. We're going to put less than 4 minutes on the clock. Sam, these are so well crafted. I think this is a wonderful time to talk a little bit about the artisans, the silver used. Tell us a little bit about Bali.
It's a magical place. These Bali is where the artisans put their heart and soul in every little creation. It could be a fabric, it could be a wood carving, it could be also jewelry making. They closer they make any one of their creations, any one of their handmade creation perfection. It gets them spiritually to a higher level of being, and it's just it's not about deadlines. It's all about creating and crafting and forging it to perfection. Every little detail, every little rope, every twist and turn on their gallery is done by basic primitive tools that have been handed down from generation to generation. They starts with the finest pure silver that you can find on the surface of the earth, and the rest of the magic is done one at a time, each by hand, with so much love. It's all about these creation are highly collectible. These are the type of jewelry that I call end of an era.
Mm-hmm.
Originally, I've been traveling Orient for 40 plus years, originally in search of gemstones. I was one of the larger gemstone importers in New York, and supplying so many these other designers. Then I stumbled upon my artisans around the world, some in Thailand, some in India, some in, just, and then Bali, which made a game changer.
Mm.
It's such a calm and tranquil place, and it's a perfect place for these artisans to uh, do their creative work. The price, exactly, that clearance price doesn't even cover the value of the silver that is in it. That's solid 925 sterling. It's not a, it's, uh, this is take it out to a fine jeweler. You're going to say, how did you do it? How did you manage to get it at such amazing? It's perfect size, perfect presence,
Yeah.
perfect personality. These are ultimate gift, Valentine Day gift. Maybe your budget is not, but $49.
I
It's
mean, for the
don't
real
miss the
thing.
opportunity. You can dress it up,
Yeah.
you can dress it down. There's so much packed into these beautiful hoops, precious metal.
And there's your measurement. They're just over a half an inch, almost 3/4 of an inch. So wonderful, wearable, everyday size. A little bit of thickness, and even look at the side. See how the side has a bold width and the high polish of the silver. Beautifully done. With the rope detailing and all the texturing, very high-end designer. You know the one where they have a lot of rope texture in their silver, but you would never be able to do anything at that shop for under $50. Take advantage of the clearance pricing. We don't even have 100 of these hoops forever, forever. They're never coming back. It's 214-322, and we're clearance price 64% off at $49.97. That was 214-322. Oh, this is so beautifully done. This is your black and white mother of pearl yin yang pendant. It's about balance. I love the philosophy in the Eastern tradition of the balance of the energy. And this is all done in Samuel Benham's collection, handmade in Bali with precious sterling silver and genuine gems. Wow. So you have black onyx and mother of pearl all inlaid by hand. The pendant with the chain, which has stations of silver and gems, is 15 grams alone. Look at this looks like the Royal Ballet collection. I mean, this is beautiful. There are matching earrings. So the necklace, 62% off. I have 1 dozen forever, final quantity. The earrings, 63% off at only $129. Wow. And I have about 15 pair. So the
You know,
necklace is $199, the earrings are $129. Go ahead, Sam.
this is a symbol that's been around for thousands of years. You know, it's all about adding a touch of balance, harmony, and you're not settling for ordinary. It's accented with 18 karat bond. Going back to these collector pieces, it's again, the price doesn't tell you a
Oh,
story.
Sam, look. All right, everybody. The moon energy, the phases of the moon, the mystical magic of the moon, the feminine power of the moon. Look at the elegance of this carving. Wow. Look at the face.
Perfect,
Okay,
perfect standalone, perfect layering piece.
exactly.
You
This
know,
is your carved crescent moon pendant in amethyst or citrine. So you see that 40-point gem at the top, the round cut gem, so juicy. Sam mentioned and alluded to his time as a gemstone dealer. Look at the quality of his gems. They are top, 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 top quality. And that's just the one gem next to the moon. And then up top on the bail, you have yet another gem, a blue topaz or a garnet. This is a beautiful pendant that you could put on any chain. You could wear it long and lean. You can wear it up close to the neckline. But I will tell you that it is a big presence. Look at the measurement here, just about 2 inches. So this makes a big statement. I have fewer than 4 dozen in the amethyst, which is February's birthstone, and then fewer than 80 in the citrine, and forever and ever, these will not come back. 5-star rated at a higher price. Well over $100 should be the retail. We are at $49.97. Take this opportunity. Last chance, everybody. Oh, so Sam, who carves the crescent moon portion of the pendant?
when I go to Bali, originally 30 plus years ago, 37 years ago, there were dozens of bone carving villages in island of Bali. Nowadays, I go, there's only 3 bone carving villages left. They still do it by basic primitive tool, tiniest little carving tools, and only 3 of them, and not many artisans left who can do this to perfection. No two of these carvings are exactly the same. You're done double-sided. Look at the balance. Look at that calm,
Mm,
tranquil face.
wow.
Again, it's a bovine. It's you have that opaque gemstone, carved, and then you have the crystal form of amethyst and citrine and garnet and blue topaz, and And but crescent of the moon, this could be
So pretty.
your, in a way, your silent guide.
I
In a
like
way,
that.
it's a, for some cultures, crescent of the moon is all about fresh new beginning. You don't have to wait for a year to finish to start right. Every month, crescent of every month. You don't have to be wait till the moon become full. And but this one is entirely done with 925 sterling silver. Every little
Beautiful, Sam.
detail you see
Um,
twisted and turned by hand.
the amethyst goes first. Wouldn't it be a wonderful gift of power and meaning to maybe a February baby for the amethyst, a November baby for the citrine? That's 212334. Put it away for the holidays. We don't get
You
these
know
pieces
this.
back. Sam, I'm going to just share with everybody what's coming up next week on Jewelry Edit, and we'll get right back in. And I think we're going to go to the Tulang Naga chain. I can't wait. But this is coming up next week on Jewelry Edit. We're here every Thursday night. I'm Fatima. I get to shop with you for my favorite thing, jewelry. And this is going to be Italian made Toscana Italiana with Wendy Russo. So that'll be next Thursday night. I promise we'll have some incredible new surprise pricing. Well, we're going to continue with award-winning gemstone jewelry designer Samuel Benham. That's right. This is my pick for you. I love this chain. It is hand woven in Bali. Hand woven in Bali. I have 4 lengths, starting with an 18-inch for only $59. This is all new low price. Look at the findings. When you feel this, you feel an energy. It's not just the weight of the silver, which goes anywhere from 16 grams through 28 grams. And look at the finish work. And then you go down the chain and you see that, well, it's almost like a spigot chain, but incredibly 10 times more complex. Look at that. So Sam, clearance price, final quantities, never reordering, 60% off. What does Tulang Naga mean?
This is the world famous Tulang Naga translation, dragon tail, or to some dragon bone. It's the way chain been woven uh, in ancient times, thousands of years ago, in island of Bali and some other places around the world, twisting and turning a strand of silver, braiding it, weaving it to silky smooth finish, strength and durability. These chains are made to last a lifetime and more. Fraction of 1% of all the chains, silver chains you see around the world, fraction of 1% of it is handmade. This is part of that fraction of 1%. Then you look at the price that your pick, first of all, and then that clearance price. This is a must-have of Bali. Originally when I stumbled upon Bali, I never imagined I'm going to be emotionally attached to these people and culture, make friends that for lifetime and more with these artisans and the people I met there. But these chains were starter for me. I originally, the first thing I bought in island of Bali first was just an entire batch of chains that, as soon as I got back to New York, it didn't take me one day. Everything was sold out. I
Wow.
guess it was the fastest selling item. And nowadays, it's even harder to put any of these productions together. Every inch of this chain takes more than an hour for a master uh, braider and master
So
chain
Sam,
maker
what is it
braid them.
like in Bali? I mean, how many? Oh no, it looks like the 18-inch is going to go first. We barely have 20 left. It's $59. What is it like in Bali now? How many artisans were there when you first started traveling to Bali 30 years ago, and how many are there now?
When I in those times, there were, I guess there were over 300 plus villages and workshops that, I have my own workshop and I have my own, in the center of a village with which I'm, so proud to be partnering with them. And then at that time, over 300. Nowadays, I go less than 100. And every
Wow.
time I go back, some
Wow.
of them move out of silver and jewelry manufacturing, move into hospitality, move into transportation, food industry, and other things, because these are extremely labor intensive.
Mm-hmm.
This chain that's around your neck takes days for a team of artisans, the polisher, weaver, the braider, and the person who makes even the end caps, the shepherd hook that you see on the end cap, entirely done by hand.
Wow.
No two of these chains are going to be exactly alike from one hand, from one artisan's hand to another artisan hand. There's some minute difference, but every single chain pass through my quality control. What I like in Bali, every time I go there, I see when the batch of this chain or a jewelry is finished, it ends up on an offering basket. It's taken to the corner of their workshop where there is a little shrine, little temple, and they put it on an offering basket next to some flowers, next to some rice and fruits, and they sing and chant and burn incense, and it's a ceremony to look at, and I never get tired of looking at it again and
Oh.
again. And
Oh.
then we get our jewelry and pass it through our quality control. The rice and food goes to the needy. Of course, there is other, you know there's always someone in need of,
Yes.
and just this is where your chain comes from.
Amazing.
$59 really is going to be your story. It's going to be worth the story around your neck, the halo around your neck
And
that's
I
all done
think
by hand. Is that you feel the energy, you feel the
you do.
connection to that chain. You're going to go back to these chains again and again. They are not made as trendy pieces. And then maybe you want to, I urge you to get other sizes too, because
So,
these
Sam,
it is impossible to bring it back
this
at
is
this
the
price.
end of
These are
an
clearance.
era. Yeah, this is the end of an era. The 30-inch should be $300. It's 28 grams, hand woven, strand by strand, literally halfway around the world. How exciting is this? Never coming back. I don't even have 100 total. 18-inch,
Uh,
20-inch, 24-inch, and 30-inch would also be wonderful for the gentleman. I think I might get my husband that 24-inch, Sam, because he's been looking for a beautiful
Good
silver
move.
chain. It will never come back. Tulang Naga, world famous from Bali. Everybody loves Balinese silver. It's world famous and hand woven. Our phone lines are busy. I can't believe we have to retire this. It makes me really sad. I hope that you can get yours before it's gone, because Sam has brought us Tulang Naga over and over. We probably have reordered this chain more than anything else in Sam's collection. This is
Oh,
why, right, Sam?
this is, I've been bringing this chain to you for 25 plus years that I've been in this network. This
Wow.
is one of the first things that I brought. It will never go out of style. It's timeless, it's classic, it's a once in a lifetime
And
find.
now it's now
And
it's over. Sam, I'm so
it's over. And
sad.
this is a once in a lifetime pricing that I
Yeah.
see there.
Yeah. So I don't even think 25 years ago when Sam brought Tulang Naga, it was that price. I don't know, but wow.
Impossible.
That was
Impossible.
207
And now,
586.
these days, the silver prices, gold prices, everybody in the industry, they are pricing everything that they manufacture for this year, for months to come,
Right.
at above $3,000 an ounce.
Wow.
Silver
Wow.
is at all-time high, outpacing, percentage-wise gold. And these rings at clearance price is insane.
Insane.
Those
Silver is up. I'm looking, Sam. Gold is up. Silver is up. I'm just looking at kitco.com online. Everyone can check it. These are commodities, But we do have the Year of the Snake pieces, the ring and the matching hinged bangle bracelet coming up. A lot of you are asking about that. Yes, we are doing big new markdown clearance prices. We do have items in this show starting under $30. It's pretty crazy. For now, though, I wanted to share with you the ship's wheel pendant. We did a little preview here, and a lot of you are already shopping. Remember, everything in the show will be the best price ever, from 60 to 70% off and more, plus its final quantities. So it will be your last chance. Look at how gorgeous this abalone is, inlaid into the outer edge of the ship's wheel. On the center is your beautiful Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Lovely, lovely. This should
Ye-
be $150 for this pendant. It's massive, it's genuine gems, it's handmade, precious sterling silver. It's less than the price of costume jewelry, Sam, for the size and stature.
Absolutely.
$49.97. I would recommend the Tulang Naga chain with it, of course. If you're still shopping on that Tulang Naga chain, it will fit into this bale. 207586 hand woven silver chain at the new low price with final quantities there. So, Sam, the pendant, the ship's wheel, what was your inspiration?
Again, to some people it's a ship bill, to some is a compass, to some is a
Oh,
Chinese sign, but it's a perfect combination of organic gemstones. We're talking about the mother of pearl and the abalone, and one of the rarest gemstone, one source mining in the world, Sleeping Beauty turquoise.
mm,
Right now, Tucson show is wrapping up in a day or so, and one of the most important gemstone for that show is that Sleeping Beauty turquoise. We used to have hours devoted to Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and nowadays so sad. It's impossible to put together 1 hour of Sleeping Beauty turquoise because it's a uncommon, super collectible, natural gemstone. No treatment, natural glow. That's robin blue that you want,
mm-hmm.
that sky blue color that you want. And then you see that iridescent, the abalone, flashes of blue and green. And, this is, uh, it stimulates your imagination. This is a creation that uh, inspires you. Maybe a vintage map, maybe a vintage Chinese sign, maybe it's a compass, maybe it's a wheel, and but it's a handmade, beautiful work of it. Every little detail, every granulation beadwork that you see there is added one bead at a time, twist and turn. The price, this each one of these pendants takes for a team of artisans more than a day to put together. Don't
Wow.
miss the opportunity.
So you have the
This,
abalone or the mother of pearl, both limited. It looks like the abalone is more limited, 49.97. So check out of your carts on the ship's wheel pendant. We're going to move now directly to one of the most affordable pieces of the show, but how apropos, especially with the snake. It is Year of the Snake. Chinese New Year officially, or Lunar New Year, kicked off last Wednesday with the 29th. A lot of places around the world celebrate. I think the stat was, is it 2 billion people worldwide celebrate the Chinese or Lunar New Year? And I think many countries celebrate until the 14th of February. So happy Lunar New Year. But this is the dragon in this hoop earring. We also have the snake because it is the year of the snake. Now we are at $29.97. It's almost comical, Sam. I mean, this is precious sterling silver. They're handcrafted. Look at the texture. They're little sculptures that you can wear as
I,
your huggy hoop. 73% off. This is one of our most exciting savings and last call. Remember, all sales, final, all quantities, last call. Sam, was this an opportunity for everyone to be able to have the zodiac signs?
oh, absolutely. Dragons were uh, Chinese year of 2024. Serpent snakes are 2025, and every 12 years they repeat itself. So, for example, next time that dragon is going to come back again is 2036. Before you know it, you're going to get a decade and plus of use out of this, and then start all over again. This is perfect combination of silver and 18 karat gold. No rhodium plating, no cover up, precious metal, perfect combination of precious metal. And for Balinese artisan, they start with the finest pure silver, because it ends up on an offering basket. It ends up going through the ceremonies. It needs to be pure. They don't, they don't use a scrap or recycled metal. There's nothing wrong to do that. Most companies love to use a recycle, but for Balinese, it's important to be. But then analyze what you're getting. Add up all the components that goes into creating and crafting. Amount of the silver, under gallery is finished, the labor, and this it's days of work that goes into creating and craft for that price.
Un-
Price,
Unheard
don't
of.
miss the
Yeah.
opportunity. This is the ultimate
Um,
gift.
I've said it a lot already, and we're only about halfway through the first hour. You cannot find in these sizes, stature, detail, costume jewelry. This is precious sterling silver, handcrafted in Bali. The eyes of either the dragon or snake are dollops of 18 karat gold. Not a pen plating or flash. They take dollops of gold and you could see right there. That's great. Thank you guys for showing that. The dragon has taken the lead, $29.97. They are post and clutch backs, finished all through and through. And I love the texture. As your silver oxidizes and gets character, right, you're going to see even more of that texture show through. You see on the dragon, you see a little bit of the scales. That's going to show through. And then I'll show you the back so you can see. And oh, the gold eyes. There's the post and clutch back. Thank you, Neil and team, to show that. So they are just mini sculptures. And how signature to wear a mini huggy hoop like this. So different, so unique. I even think gentlemen could wear these too. I know a lot of your dragon pieces, like the bracelets you've had before, Sam, and the rings, a lot of gentlemen have taken advantage of and wear. So, if you have a gentleman in your life that has pierced ears, my husband wears a tiny little silver hoop, one in each ear. Maybe that's something he would love. $29. So, Sam, we're going to talk about the snake ring, and then we're going to read another email. Lots of emails coming through showing Sam some love. Remember, all you have to do is email us, asklive@shophq.com. Let us know about your Sam Benham collection, or say hi to Sam, and we'll put your name in the drawing to give away those earrings at the end of next hour from Toscana Italiana. So let's read an email right now. Why not? Marcia. Hi, Marcia. She says, I have to say, Samuel is looking very handsome with his beard. I have so many of Sam's pieces, from compasses to dragons, mother of pearl and Abalonian gold. I love them all. The quality of the silver is amazing. The sculpting is beyond all others. I hope to collect his pieces for years to come. Sincerely, Marcia. Oh,
Oh,
honey,
so
thank
sweet.
you.
Thank you, Marsha.
Yeah,
You're
it's the
so sweet.
beard, Sam. He's Sean Connery.
Oh, it's going away. I have no choice.
I love it. Right. I
Right.
mean, Gemma and Tessa are like his grandbabies. Are like, no, Grandpa. But we like it, Sam. We like it. So let's talk about this ring. There is a matching bangle. Sam designed this collection to commemorate this year of the snake in 2025, which is about rebirth and renewal. The snake sheds its skin. Maybe we are shedding and renewing this year, right? 70% off. This is a new low price for the ring at $69, and it features a 14 by 10 genuine gem, green jadeite, lavender jadeite, or red jadeite. And then, of course, you see there is a matching bangle bracelet, which we'll get to also at a stunning, staggering new low price. So when they're gone, that's it. Five rather, through size 11 are what we have available in the ring. Sam, this ring is such a beautiful design. I think about so many of the powerful women throughout history who've loved to wear the snake motif, and now what it means in this year of the snake in 2025 also.
Animal inspired jewelry is huge. It's been huge for a longest time, and it's trending. And you open any fashion magazine, you look at the celebrities, you see it. And then leading the way this year, 2025, starting from 2024 being year of serpent, year of snakes, year of reptiles, and but these are not done in a ordinary way. These are handmade, handcrafted in Bali using Chinese jadeite, important gemstones for them. You have a choice of green and red and purple, but with this piece, an extremely comfortable ring to it. We went back and forth. The under gallery is done to perfection. You see, every little detail is work done by hand. We went
Ooh,
to
look
my
at the
artisans
head.
back and forth till we
Wow.
found the perfect balance. You can put it on your finger, up or down, facing up or facing down, and just it's a it's it's a jewelry that brings so much power and energy to you. It's a confidence builder. What serpent stands for. That's sensuality. It's a mystical ability and wisdom and charming and friendly, sexy, seductive. You feel it. The eyes are
Yes.
accented
Yep.
in 18 karat gold. This is fun. This is whimsical. The price is insane. This hour is insane. I'm going to make so many new friends out there because, of course, some people are hesitant. You know, this, you're not settling for ordinary. It's a ageless creation. It's
Wow.
fun. It's confidence builder. It's conversation starter, and you start petting them. You're going to
Yes.
start getting mesmerized by those jadeite. That's important stone in you know for Chinese, and it's a trending gemstones. There is so much depth and dimension, in this creation, and so much personality. You
You
will.
are, yeah, and you're getting hand craftsmanship. This day and age, there's very little that is handcrafted. A lot of factory, a lot of, assembly line, handcrafted by artisans in Bali with precious materials. The ring weighs 8.5 grams of precious sterling silver. 70% off, $69 for the ring. The bangle is also a new low price. We have the green jadeite. Oh, gorgeous. Only 8 left. The lavender jadeite, single digits, and the red jadeite, not even a dozen. You know the weight of this bangle is 27 grams of precious sterling silver. Look at the way the snake curves and curls around the wrist. The bangle is hinged. So you'll see that there is a beautifully done hinge. Sam is famous for his hinged bangles. Sam is an award-winning jewelry designer. The JCK Jewelry Show that happens every year in Las Vegas, they always nominate and select winners of jewelry design awards. And Sam has won, is it 5 of those awards now, Sam?
uh, I won between the different international and trade shows, and all the dozens of uh, awards.
Oh,
This
wow.
is just, needs to be updated, but
Yeah.
I owe a lot of them to my artisan
Oh.
because they really deserve the awards because they put their heart and soul in these
Well,
creations.
yes, Sam, but I like to tell this story to everybody because I did not know this. And Sam and I were in Tucson together one year for the Tucson Gem Show. And I came down, you remember, Sam, we were at that beautiful Star Pass Resort overlooking the golf course with the javelinas running around, and it was the
That's
sunrise.
right. Hummingbirds, and you get inspired.
It was very inspiring. We come down for breakfast. There's a beautiful buffet, and I get my plate. By myself, and I see Sam sitting there by the edge of the
The,
terrace.
next to the fire pit.
Yes, yes, that beautiful fire pit where they had the shaman in the morning. Sometimes it
Yeah,
was so
that's
gorgeous. So, so he's sitting there with his sketch pad, and he's
I
drawing
that's
the most
that's my
beautiful
spot.
inspiration. And I said, Sam, do you draw jewelry a lot? And he said, oh yeah, I've written books of poetry. I'll bring you one. He did. His poetry, his drawings, his artwork is all so wonderful. So I don't think we talk about that enough, but a lot of these designs, when you see them, it comes from his mind. Sam, when do you get inspired the most?
I traveled in my sketchbook. I just, any kind, they say imagination is eye of your soul, you
Yes.
know, and anything you imagine, it could be real, it can come real. So if you think, this is your guardian angel, this serpent or, uh, or even a dragon, is your guardian angel, it's become your guardian angel. It's just give you that little boost of energy, and that's what you need. Precious metal, exceptional collector quality gemstones. The prices that I don't know how this network is going to make any. These are making new friends out there. They are
That's about
expanding.
it.
They wanna they wanna get more viewers, and this is what's happening.
Yeah.
These prices are insane.
I will say oh, there's the ring. I mean, look at the way the serpent just rolls around that lovely cabochon 14 by 10 jadeite gem, your choice of green, lavender, or red, 70% off. $69.97. All sales final quantities, final opportunity here, but $23 on 3 value pay gets it home. Now, you cannot size
Precious.
the ring, but don't you think it's fitting true to size, Sam?
It is true to size.
Mhm.
It's precious metal. It's uh, it's exceptionally carved, detailed, and you're not settling for ordinary. The reason we can bring you at these incredible prices is there is no middleman. These rings happen to be made in my own workshop with my master silversmith. They are made one at a time, each by hand, passed through my quality control, my managers, and then it came and was again inspected by ShopHQ. And I tell you, you are not settling for it. And don't miss this opportunity because it's
Well, the ring, we are single digits in many of the sizes. I know the 5 and 6 in lavender jadeite are so limited. The red jadeite also limited. Now, I wanted to mention the choice of dragon or snake motif hoop earrings one more time. The most affordable piece of the set, and it doesn't necessarily designed to go all 3 pieces together, but because it is Year of the Snake, we definitely wanted to showcase these at $29.97, over
wow.
70% off. Dragon or snake, your choice. Dollops of gold for the eyes. And when they're gone, that is it. They're just a wonderful gift, a wonderful way to get yours. Maybe it's your spirit animal, right? Maybe it's your power animal. 212009, all handmade. Oh, I'm wearing this. I cannot believe it. This looks like the Royal Bali collection. Sam has best and then out of this world. This pendant is a 2 carat 70 amethyst and citrine pendant. Look at the size, the stature, the scroll work, all hand done. 11 grams of precious sterling silver. 72% off for the first time ever. For the last time, it is final quantity. Look, even the back gallery, the decoration on the bail. I mean, this is an heirloom piece, will be handed down
It is
generation to generation to generation. 215600, $99. $99. That is unbelievable. I had to wear that. I think that might be one of the most impressive pieces of the whole show. Congratulations, everybody. 215600 for that. I'm just going to call it the Royal Bali pendant. I technically don't know if it's his Royal Bali collection or not, but I love it. It does look like it's for a queen. Well, this is not one, not 2, but 3 rings for $39.97. What is happening? These are stack band rings. Your choice of that center ring. So it's going to be 2 stack bands, and then the center band, it is going to be a juicy Cushion shape, genuine gem, amethyst garnet, or the blue topaz. There's your garnet, of course. Look how rich that is. January babies, that's you. Here's your blue topaz. So the center band, you see they're all three separate, is going to feature that big cushion shape. Genuine gem, 69% off. The last and final is going to be for you February gals. Happy birthday, by the way, for the month of February. There's your amethyst, very regal, very royal. I love that you did a stack band set, Sam, because what I'm seeing more now in the trend of jewelry is stack everything. Stack your
Yeah.
bracelets, stack your rings, stack it all.
Again, it's all about stacking. It's all about layering. It's all about bunching them together and create that more powerful look. But these are, with this creation, you are not settling for ordinary. The price doesn't tell you the story. These are the best of what's created and crafted in Island Valley, halfway around the world, all by hand, basic primitive tool. Genuine gemstone. Those are not, we are living in a world that a lot of things are created. These
Yes.
are not created. These are mined. These are exceptionally cut, AAA premium quality gemstones. And then each one of those bands is a represent a different technique of silversmithing and jewelry making. It's just an accented with solid nodules of 18 karat gold on the sides of the stone. Just that ring around the center ring with the gemstone is out in a retail $99 plus. What you're getting, 3 rings for that clearance price. It looks simple, but it's still complicated in creating and crafting.
Sam, if
Price
we
doesn't
were,
tell you the story.
you are so right. If we were to come out and just show you the gemstone band ring with the dollops of gold around that cushion shaped genuine gem and say that's not crystal, that's not simulant, that's not lab, anything. This is the real thing. And we said this ring is $39.97. I mean, everyone would get all three colors, such a value. You're going to get the hand textured band ring with more of that rope style texture, the hand textured band ring with more of the bead style texture. All three for $39.97. So you can wear them on multiple fingers. Maybe one day you just wear the simple silver band. Another day you stack the two bands around a different ring that you may own. One day you may wear the gemstone
You,
ring all by itself. It really gives you a lot of options.
Maybe you get 2 sets of different colors. Maybe you get amethyst and blue topaz and all other rings, and even make them, just stack them up and create an even more powerful look.
Ah, get
A
all three of
look
the
that
gems
out
and
there.
stack all of this, just the gems. Great
That's right.
idea, Sam. Ooh, I'll take the blue top. Thank you, Candace. That looks great, Sam. You're smart. No wonder you've been doing this for 30, 40 years. Okay, we have about 5 minutes to go. I'd like to read some more emails, if possible. We have so many of you weighing in on what you love from the artisan silver from Samuel Benham collection. You've been shopping with Sam for many years, many of you. All you have to do is email us, asklive@shophq.com, and we'll enter your name in that drawing that we give away at the end of next hour. Darlene, she says, good evening, Fatima and Samuel. Samuel is the best. I've been shopping with ShopHQ for over 3 decades. Thank you, Darlene.
Wow.
And Samuel B. has been a favorite of mine. I have purchased many of his bangles, gems, and bracelets for myself and gifts. One of my favorites is the gem twisted cable cuff with pearls on each end. So beautiful. Fun to wear every day. Love looking down at my wrist and seeing the beauty that Samuel B. brings to us. His passion for his handmade jewelry shines through each and every piece. I love how our friends in Bali bless all of our pieces before we receive them. So special. Have a great show, Darlene. Oh, Sam, you are
Thank you, Darlene.
loved.
Oh, that was so sweet.
Wasn't it?
You know, this
Darlene,
this is a
thank you.
kind of like boost of energy for me, you know, and I
Yes.
share these stories with my artisans, and that we have customers that been with us for decades,
Yes.
and just uh, you know, what we have in this collection is quality, is value. We are just showing you yin yang, but if you if the cameras can go close up and on the details that we did on the chain, the details that we did on the lobster clasp, and it's the accents of gold that we have, the yin yang. This is the chain. I didn't
Wow.
have to do this. My artisans didn't have to add that element of design on the chain. It's like costly, it's expensive. I didn't have to add all those white gemstone, fully
Genuine
faceted,
gems.
genuine gems, faceted. The yin yang. It's symbol that been around for thousands of years, and with this pendant, with this creation, with these earrings, gold on the top, accent of gold and in the yin and yang. It's uh, just the best of the best. These are the master silversmiths. These are the type of artisans that is hard to come by around the
Yes.
world.
Yes.
This is adding a touch of harmony and balance to in your jewelry. It's doing, in a way, doing away with negativity, bringing positivity. Uh,
Oh, on
you know,
Leah.
they say
Leah.
light. When you're talking about yin yang, there is
Oh,
so much myth, legends, and folklore.
yes.
They say light will not exist without darkness.
Mm.
Is
It's
listen
deep,
more
Sam. That's deep.
and
The earrings should be
argue less.
350. I can't believe what we can do here. And Leah just said she loves black and white, the black and white motif. It's sharp, it's strong, it's powerful, it's fresh, it's youthful. I love it as well. Modern and all the gold. You see how it's asymmetric at the top of the post? Just lovely. You look stunning. And imagine she's wearing a black, cocktail dress. What about with a red dress? Wouldn't that look amazing? What about with all white in the spring and summer? Stunning. The earrings should be $355. They are $129 for the last and final few 15 pair we ever have. And we might be down to about a dozen or so. That's it. So we can't keep up. 63% off. The pendant with the chain, it's all one piece, is extendable as well. You can wear that at 18 to 20 inches. That was only $199. Well, we have a lot more to come. Oh, okay. We get to show. This is beautiful. The 2 carat 70. I'm just calling this the Royal Bali pendant, Sam. You have to clarify if it is the Royal Bali collection or not, but it
It is part of
it
Royal
is.
Valley.
It is. I
It is.
knew it. I knew it. I can't believe
Again,
it.
these are the best of the best artisans.
Wow.
The master silversmiths work on this one. This is the pendant that I'm making for decades in Bali. This is
Wow.
one of the first pieces that I acquired in Bali. It's a traditional design, and the only issue is nowadays. I used to make this creation in different color gemstones in larger quantity.